I want to be this awesome middle between like the business side of Gary Vee and the content side of Casey Neistat and the family side of Roman Atwood, and combine them all ever, and you've got Shonduras, a professional fun haver. Wow, that should probably just be the intro freeze frame to the vlog, and then you're like, whoa, what am I getting into this vlog? Alright, thanks. Okay, bye. Yep, have a good one, bye. I just did a call in my car. Guys, things are so crazy right now. The new office is being built, and so there's construction work and sound, so it's hard to take calls in the office. And then there's those two other little offices, but they echo really bad, and usually there's someone already in there. I think integrations was in there earlier.
And you go out of their content, and I just seen having her content where it was like...
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You hear that? That's a jet. Right there. It's kind of hard to see. The offices are taken. Outside there's jets. And so I'm starting to do calls in my car, which is crazy. But I kind of like it. And here's why. I think oftentimes people think, man, I'd love to start a business, but I don't have an office. Or they think step one to starting a business is getting business cards and making a website or a Twitter or whatever that physical thing is that holds someone back from chasing what they want to go after, the thing that stops people from being an entrepreneur. Those are things that aren't always necessary. And I think it's kind of cool that we're doing all this. We're growing 4 to 7 businesses inside that noisy warehouse where there's nowhere to take phone calls and the Wi-Fi goes in and out, and we're all crammed into a warehouse that literally looks like a thrift store full of old hoverboards and weird toys that we've broken. It's an interesting situation, but it's our situation, and we're gonna keep killing it regardless. You can't let things slow you down, and I don't know. I think it's gonna be an interesting chapter in the story. We're writing this big book of things that we just want to accomplish, and this is just one crazy chapter that's gonna be 2 or 3 months long, where we're like, remember when we had to build the office and we were in a warehouse and you were having a baby and you moved homes and you had to travel, like, just crazy. Remember that chapter of the book? That chapter was juicy, and I'll be like, heck yeah, I remember that. Actually, look at the scenery. Zoom out a little bit. This is beautiful scenery, right? I've actually been coming here for calls every now and again. Just you still have the jets sometimes, but other than that, this is a good spot. Actually, I think we should do a real talk. Has it been a minute since we caught up? I hate it because I don't want the vlogs to be boring, but like, that's why I do the vlogs, is to keep you guys up to date with our life. I mean, the vlogs in general, that's a real talk that needs to be had just in that. Let's have a real talk here. So you've noticed the vlogs have changed. They're not all about fun and craziness and exciting. They're just more real. It's exactly what we're doing. It shows work, it shows behind the scenes. We're missing days that we're not uploading and stuff. And that's because a huge shift in our focus has gone away from vlogging. I don't know if you guys are gonna find this interesting or not, but I'm just gonna be super real with you guys for a minute. I love the Shonduras brand. I love being Shonduras. I love being a professional fun haver. I love making videos. I love all this stuff. But there's two things. One, it's not scalable, meaning I only have so many hours in a day that I can do stuff. Bringing on Holiday was the best decision I ever made. We started growing my public speaking, and I started doing consulting, and we started to grow the Shonduras brand bigger than I had ever even imagined. It was so exciting. It all came down to that. It wasn't scalable. I'm only one person, and even with the most amazing team and the most amazing help ever, I can only do so much in one day. So we needed to diversify. You guys hear about that all the time. Like, you gotta have other options, and we needed to have other things going on that weren't just attached to me and my time. And all that started, I don't know, it seems like, no, I'll tell you exactly when. It was this month of last year. It was exactly 12 months ago. Holiday was in the office. I think Alex had just barely started being an intern with us. And we sat down for this gnarly meeting, which I can't believe I'm telling you guys all this stuff. This is behind the scenes. So you know how we have our Monday morning meetings? It was this Monday morning meeting, and it was like, look, Shonduras can only be stretched so thin. What are some other opportunities we can identify? And we got out a big whiteboard. Remember the old war room in 1.5 where we had the big whiteboard? All right, we're gonna plan out the week. And we just sat down and identified those opportunities. I brought up gaming, Twitch streaming, esports. Like I really felt like that place was going somewhere, but I didn't know how we fit into that space or how the Shonduras brand would play into that space. And then there was also this opportunity where, I mean, you guys know I love openly talking about it. We work with some amazing brands. We bring you guys really cool brand deals where we tell the brand story and we use their products, but we try and do it in a creative, fun way. And that's what I go talk about when I do public speaking. I mean, here's the thing. If you make brand deals awkward and it feels like, hey, I'm doing fun stuff, and then all of a sudden like, oh, here's this random sponsored post and I just have to do it, #ad. But if you actually embrace the partnership, one, only partner with brands that you believe in, that fit your vibe, that you want to do something with. And if you do that, then make them the hero of your content. Like when I do cool stuff with brands, I let you guys know, and I just try and make it as awesome as possible because it's an opportunity to get creative and tell a brand story, right? Anyways, last year I hit a thing called Forbes 30 Under 30. That was a big deal for me. That was something I really wanted, and I worked hard to try and like qualify for it, and then I don't know how I ended up getting it. I guess it just worked. Like hard work pays off sometimes, right? And I got Forbes 30 Under 30 for marketing and advertising. With that came all these new opportunities. It was kind of like that stamp of validation, like, hey, Sean knows what he's doing. He knows how to like do digital marketing and branding on social media really well. With all these new opportunities, the Shonduras brand couldn't handle them all, and also my numbers just weren't going anywhere. As much as I tried to bring you guys amazing content, it was two things. There's an algorithm, obviously, and it just kind of does what it wants. Like, as much as I try and make good videos, numbers didn't keep going up as much as they used to. And then also, I didn't want to completely follow trends. A big part of me making these videos is I film what I want. Maybe could get more views if all I did was skateboard and ride hoverboards and do fun stuff, but I enjoy filming my family and having those memories. Okay, back on track. Sorry, went on tangent there. Point is, I couldn't do all these awesome partnerships that I wanted to do, so I started giving them to friends, and I would hook up other YouTubers and people that I'm friends with and say like, hey, do you want to work with this brand? They're really cool and they have this opportunity. And that's when me and Holiday had this idea, like, why don't we help manage and facilitate these connections? When I was really going hard on content, and I was a social media content creator, influencer, whatever you call it was hard for me to work with agencies or brands sometimes because they didn't understand the vision. They didn't understand that if I have creative control to do something very fun, like when I snowboarded through the middle of my house for a brand deal, that was amazing, but some brands don't let you do that. They're very picky on like what they want you to do, if that makes sense. We're like, what if we helped facilitate these connections, then we help do these brand deals the way they should be done, the way that is organic to the creator, and the audience loves it and the brand wins. And so we're like, there's one idea, and the esports is another idea, and then there was a whole slew of other ideas that we won't even dig into right now. After like a 4-hour meeting, I still have a picture of the whiteboard. We like put up like all the pros and cons, everything. It's this crazy masterpiece, and I'll keep the picture forever. We just kind of decided, let's chase all of these businesses, see what makes the most sense, see what sticks, see what works, and then we'll run with it from there. And that's when you guys started seeing more and more people come into the space station. I remember the comments like, why are there so many people there? All you guys do is film videos. Like, what does everyone do all day? And I don't know, we just wanted to keep doing fun stuff, but we weren't sure exactly what we were doing on the business end. We just knew we wanted to build something big. We wanted to build something that was more scalable. It was a real business. Like, Shonduras is a real business, but it's also me. It's my personal life, and I want to keep it exciting and fun, and I want to keep it how I want it. I don't want to have to make slime videos or drama videos or clickbait stuff just to like make sure I provide for my family. Does that make sense? It's a good thing for us. It's turning the vlog more into what I want to film, and then turning my job into all this other stuff we're doing. But it is also bad for the vlog because that's where numbers come from. It comes from collaborations and clickbait and following trends and full focus on YouTube, and I don't have my full focus on YouTube. This has become my hobby now, which is awesome. I love doing my hobbies. It's not work, it's a hobby. I don't know, it's a bummer, but it's exciting. I know Best Days Ever used to get over 100,000 views, and once a week we'd pop to a big video that had 500,000. It was so much fun, and now it's just pretty consistently low views. I want you guys to know I'm okay with it. Like, I recognize it and it's good. I know you guys see it, and those of you who have stuck around, I appreciate it. I don't think that our videos are getting served up by YouTube very well, and I don't think that we're following the trends very well, and I don't think I care, and hopefully you don't care anymore. The 40,000 people that still watch the vlogs every day, these videos are for you now. We don't have to do things we don't want to do, and I feel like the people that watch these, they enjoy the adventures, they enjoy the craziness, but they also care about me and my family. They're also intrigued by the businesses and what we're building. It's fun for you to meet all the new Space Station crew. Like, I know a lot of them aren't even in the vlogs that much, but get to know them. I'll link all of their Instagrams and Twitters in the description here. You should give them all a follow and just see what they're up to. Everyone here is working hard, and we're in scrappy situations, but we're just building. Everyone here is building something big for the future that they believe in. Wow, this is the realest of real talks. I'm just kind of ranting. At least there's good background scenery and you can like hear birds chirping, right? Can you hear that? Moment of silence for the scenery. Beautiful, right? All right, is that enough real talk? Do I want to go any deeper? Let me think about it. Brandon, I'm gonna turn off the camera, think if there's anything else I want to tell the vlog in this most boring best day ever, but hopefully you guys appreciate the honesty and the transparency, and let's shoot for 20,000 views on this one, huh? Let's shoot for 20,000 views on this one, huh? All right, camera back on. If you're liking the real talk and you want to go deeper into what's actually happening in the space station, keep listening. If this isn't your thing and you don't find it interesting, then maybe just leave it open and just let it play in the background, give us some watch time or something. Hey! All right, so I just want to I guess recap of everything I just talked about, let you know exactly what we are doing and what all the moving parts are to the space station, at least as much as I can share with you guys. So we talked about Shonduras. Shonduras is a mixture of public speaking, I love doing it, consulting, you know, digital strategy, I love doing that. We did all the stuff with Viacom and Taco Bell last year, that was amazing. And then also my content, my YouTube videos, and any partnerships I have with brands to tell their story or use their products in an exciting way. And then, I don't know, there's probably other stuff, merch. I just don't do good at merch. It's like, merch is sick and I want to do it. I just have this weird problem with like asking you guys to like buy stuff. Like I don't want to ever like take your money, like, hey, buy this. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird, so I've never gone hard on merch. Anyways, that's the Shonduras stuff, and that's how it all started, and that's my favorite, because that's me. Hey, plug, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter, real talk. Let's be friends all across the board. I'd really like that. I love posting on social media and I'll continue to do it. So, Shonduras, that's one of the businesses. My red battery is flashing. I should probably talk faster, which is probably convenient for you guys so I don't talk your ear off. Next one, Space Station integrations. We haven't really talked about it that much, but I guess I'll just be honest with you guys. Like, we've essentially created an agency. Like, the people who used to give me work, we've done that now. Like, we're a talent agency, I guess you could say. Like, we help my friends get brand deals and be able to like turn YouTube into a job, and that's a cool thing that I can hook up all my buddies, the people you see every day, like the Peter McKinnons, the Corridor Digital, the Tanner Foxes. We get them opportunities and brand deals, and it's rad. And guys, I'll be honest with you, we're doing a very good job. We have a ton of really big creators we work with. We have a ton of big brands where we manage all their digital marketing. Space Station Integrations is killing it. This is our logo. We don't show it off that often, but it's kind of like the gaming logo, but he has like a tie, like he's all businessy. I don't know, we should probably start to brand it a bit more, but it really was just like, let's see if we can do it, let's see if we can help people, and it's working. It's about 10 months old now, and in 10 months, what we've been able to accomplish and the people we've been able to hire, and Marcos was the very first hire, and he completely kills. I know he's a funny guy on the vlogs, I know he's sunglasses on, but like, he knows how to work hard and he's just dedicated. He loves building this just as much as we do. And then we got all the new guys that are coming on and they're learning, and it's gonna keep growing. It's exciting. So that's Space Station Integrations. Shout outs to us for doing that, because it was something that was literally just an idea, and then we worked hard to make it real, and now it's real. Like, we provide people with jobs and we're building a real business. Next, Space Station Gaming. You know this logo, I'm always hyping it. This one was a little bit more my passion project, just because I'm like obsessed with gaming and streaming, and I love getting to know the teams and watching people chase their dreams. Oh, that sounds so corny, but it's like these guys want to be professional gamers, and we're able to support them, like give them monthly financial income so that they can be competitive and go to tournaments and travel to events. Man, I freaking love it. We have over 11 professional teams now, and I think I have over 50 people on payroll that I pay out every, like, guys, this is a real business. It started out in my basement, Space Station 1.0, and now between Space Station Gaming and stuff, like, we pay out over 60 people a month. Like, this is real. Like, when you watch the vlogs, it's more than fun. It's like we're building. Does that make sense? I hope this isn't boring for you guys, but I'm so passionate about it. I love this stuff. Anyway, Space Station Gaming is going amazing. We have so many cool things happening there that is way bigger than what you guys even see. We're doing things different in the esports space where we're very focused on content and social media, and like, obviously we want to win and be competitive, but we want to be fun and create a community. We have the astronauts, all the people that support Space Station Gaming, and hey, follow us on Twitter at Space Station Gaming. Hey, plug. Oh, and we have Instagram too, but we need to do better at posting there more. Anyways, there's some really cool social media buddies I have that are going to get involved with Space Station Gaming really soon. We'll announce that, and honestly, it's going to continue to grow. I think it's been said many times in many articles that we're the fastest growing esports org out there right now. I mean, I don't know how to like say if that's true or not, but I respect people saying that and I appreciate it. I think we have grown really fast. Next month will be 1 year since we paid our very first person to play video games for Space Station. So in less than a year, we've built something pretty amazing, and I feel like we've, you know, done some big things. It's exciting. And you guys have watched it all happen. Like, we didn't always show you the behind the scenes, but that's what this new style of vlog is all about. It's not about like, how crazy of a thing can I do to get a thumbnail every day? It's about like, what's life? How do you be an entrepreneur? How do you grow your businesses? Like, I want to show you more of this stuff. I don't want to call it a Gary V style, because I don't want, like, Gary's my buddy, but I don't want to be full aggressive Gary V. But I also don't want to be just full content creator Casey Neistat, like, let me just tell you this amazing story every day, because I don't have time. I'm building these businesses and I have a family and we're moving and blah, 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 blah. So it's like, I want to be this awesome middle between like the business side of Gary V and the content side of Casey Neistat and the family side of Roman Atwood. Combine them all ever and you've got Shonduras, a professional fun haver. Wow, that should probably just be the intro freeze frame to the vlog, and then you're like, whoa, what am I getting into this vlog? My camera died. Anyways, it's probably for the better. I was talking way too long. For the vlamly out there, anyone still watching these vlogs, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. My whole family appreciates you. We read the comments every day. You've been so supportive of Jenny and helped her with this pregnancy, and we actually love you guys so much. We will continue to film videos for ever because we love doing it. We might not post every day if we get busy, but we want to keep doing this, and we want to keep hearing from you in the comments, and we want to meet all of you guys someday, and we want to travel with you guys and do more fun stuff, just all in due time. I think slowing down on the vlogs is a good thing, because then we can keep the quality up and continue to do it long term and not get burnt out on it. And yeah, now I'm starting to talk even more again. I'm gonna stop talking. I will see you guys tomorrow for another best day ever, because every day, whether we film or not, it's a best day ever. I hope you guys always have the best day ever. Chase your dreams, build your businesses, like whatever makes you happy, chase that, do that. Hit me up on social media. I'm here to help. I want to connect you guys where I can. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everything corny, cheesy that I've said this whole time, I actually mean all of it. I will see you guys tomorrow for another best day ever. Bye.